What's up, everybody?
What up, everybody?
Hey,
Welcome to the
what's
podcast.
no? Let's start again. Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for watching this podcast. It will be quick, fast. How to go from broke to somebody who's successful. So, did you check that you even look in there?
Do I look what?
Like it's not cut.
No, I think I should do it.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
Trust the process.
All right, guys. So this podcast, the whole process and the whole reason for making those type of podcasts is to show the people that hey, it is possible to go from zero to hero in a period of time if you put the process. My name is Hamed. If you don't know me, I'm from Afghanistan. We came to the United States like 3 years ago.
3-4 years ago.
3-4 years ago, and we couldn't speak English the way that we are speaking it right now. We learned all the stuff in the United States. We changed our mindsets. A lot of stuff happened. But one thing that I will tell you is the one good thing that happened to me is to become successful. And probably you're one of them. You're one person who wants to become successful. I will pass out the mic, even though he has the mic, to my buddy right here, my cousin, Abdul Mubin Safi.
So yeah, like you say, my name is Abdul, and I'm a broke millionaire too. Simple and easy.
Simple and easy.
Yeah. So there's a lot of questions that I'm gonna ask him, and he's gonna ask me questions, and we're gonna be honest and be ourselves, you know.
Yeah.
So there's this question that says, "What's one mindset shift that's helped you stay focused on your goal?"
Can I put a story on that too?
Absolutely.
So here's what happened. So when I came to the United States, I didn't know that 9/11 was thing, and I didn't know that people were blaming Muslims for that that Muslims did it. Even though that won't be related to you, but that's a story that I still wanted to tell to a lot of people, and I will say it in front of 500 people. I will say it in front of one person. When I came to the United States, I didn't know that 9/11 was done by Muslim. Even still don't know, but people are blaming Muslims for it. So. And when I was telling people my dream was in Afghanistan to become a pilot, and when I came to the United States, I was telling everybody I want to become pilot. I want to become pilot. I want to become pilot. And one day I tell this guy that hey, he say, what do you want to do? You're now in the United States. You can do whatever you want. I told him like I want to become a pilot. He's like, oh, you want to repeat 9/11? I didn't know that. What the heck 9/11 is? And I told him yes.
That's funny. Bro.
I was working in a gas station. I told him yes. He was kind of shocked. He was like, what the fuck? And I was like, I don't know. I told him like, I don't know what 9/11 is. He's like, you don't know what 9/11 is? He's like, I told him like, no. And then he's like, Google it. And then he went because he was asking for gas. And that was my first job ever in the United States. And so I came home and I only remember 9/11. So I searched it on Google. As soon as I searched it, I saw those two buildings crashing in the middle of New York. So I found out like, wow, oh God, what is happening? And then those whole things started, those researches started, and then all of the stuff. And then next time when somebody was telling me that, what do you want to become? I was like, I don't know, because I couldn't tell them because I was feeling like shame when I was telling people that I want to become a pilot because I did a lot of research, So because I was feeling fear inside of my heart. Like if I tell somebody that I want to become a pilot, I was fearing that I won't get arrested or something. That this guy want to repeat the 9/11. So I didn't tell nobody that I want to become a pilot. So throughout this research, I had access to YouTube. Like I was watching a lot of videos about this and that, and I saw a lot of stuff about who you want to become, what you want to become, and this and that. Which is a good thing about YouTube that once it hook you, it will show you a lot of good stuff if you are for good stuff there. And that's how I got the mindset, and that was the change of mindset right there, and to change me from becoming a person who will operate the airplane to becoming the person who's going to own that airplane one day. Okay, mark my words, one day.
One day.
Yeah.
Well, that was the.
Yeah. So that was the shift of the mindset that I had. That was
Simply, you can be anybody,
Yeah. So we have a lot of questions. So we want to keep it simple, easy for the person who is already broke, who are already broke, to become somebody. So that's why we are asking this question from each other. So to see how a person who's broke, right, want to become successful. So that's how we prepare these questions, right? So the next question will be, it's about mindset. It's not about the mindset. It's not even relevant to the mindset. It's about a person, because we were going through the category, we want to save your time, whoever is watching this, even if that's me watching this back, I want to save my time and get the value out of it as soon as I can, right? So how do you invest in yourself without money if you're a broke person?
First of all, I want to stay fit. Because if you want to stay fit, if you go work out, you stay healthy.
That's investment on yourself without any money.
And also communication, talking to people, making network, It's free. You don't need money for that.
100%. I love that.
Yeah.
I totally agree with him, because if you can invest in yourself, it's one thing that you don't need no money is to learn skill, not a skill that you want to become an engineer or rocket science person, whatever, what they call it.
Be a good communicator.
Be a person who can communicate.
Listener,
100%. Did you told me that be a good listener?
No, I just say that you can get that for free.
I'm just playing.
How do you build skills when you can't afford courses?
That's a really good question. How do I?
How do you build skill when you can't afford the courses?
How do you build it? Okay. Yeah. How do you build skill when you can't afford the courses? there's a lot of free value out there, and especially there's a place that I call library. If you guys know where it is, what it is, I heard this guy talking about it. It says only 3% of American has. If you're American watching this from the United States, I'm not talking about Australia or United Kingdom. I don't know. I don't know about the statistic over there. But in the United States, only 3% of the people have library cards, and 2% of them never go there. 1% only go there.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a very interesting place to build a skill. At least you can learn about it. You know, you don't need to learn the whole skill. You can learn about it. You can read about it without costing you any money. The only cost that you have is your time to put it in there. I want to talk a lot, to be honest, but
That's
I think
good. That's good to
I
talk
put it
about
in a
and,
simple way.
explain it, But I would add something on that. It's what could be a better place than YouTube?
Oh yeah,
You know?
no costing at all.
No costing at all. What could be better place? What could be better place than
Better
YouTube?
than YouTube, right?
YouTube, yeah. Free skills, you build it there. But it's a distraction too, because some people get there for watching
Yeah.
something, but after 1 hour they're like, why did I get here?
Yeah, 100%. I
You know,
agree with that.
you have
I've
to-
been a victim of that. I've been a victim of that.
You have to be in control for that. Yeah. Library is a very good place too. Yeah, that's right.
I will add a little bit on that, right? It's so YouTube and all those stuff that we have right now as a broke person is a weapon. You can use a weapon to kill somebody, or you can use a weapon to kill yourself. You know, you can use it both ways. It's a double-sided sword, right? Sword, what do they call it? Is it sword?
Something.
Whatever, double-sided sword, double-sided shamshir, right?
Yeah.
You can hurt yourself, or you can hurt somebody with it. By hurting, I don't mean like, don't go, guys, go back to 9/11. By hurting, I mean is that like you can use it to learn a skill, to charge somebody with it. You know, like learn a skill and then charge somebody for that skill that you know. So that's a good thing. You know, YouTube, very good place, but don't hook with it a lot. You know, don't spend your time a lot with it. As a broke person, listen to me. You know, even though I'm broke, I'm telling you that
As a broke millionaire.
as a broke millionaire who wants to become, as a broke person who wants to become a millionaire, is don't spend too much time on YouTube. You know, yeah.
Go ahead.
So the next question will be, you probably heard this question a lot, but listen it from the broke people, from a broke millionaire, what his answer is. Okay, so what's the one book that changed your perspective on success?
As I said it earlier, Think and Grow Rich, and also there's another book that's called Rich Dad Poor Dad. I've never had experience of having a dad, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But
So sorry to hear that.
But the Think and Grow Rich, that changed me completely. You know, the burning desire has changed me. Like when I started that book, I also started a job, and by the end of that month, I finished that book.
And you quit the
I
job.
quit that job. I swear to you, it was a very good job, very good paid job. Like I was like, no,
I'm not
I work
doing
more. Yeah. So the burning desire was in fire. So that's it.
Yeah.
So these two books were helping me a lot. I mean, they're talking a lot about how to start a business, how to take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. Yes.